I'm Mark Benton, and welcome to the quiz show that's all about brains and balls. Now, in life, there's often a thin line between glorious success and total failure. And here that line is known as the edge. Yes, it's down these lanes that today's game will be won and lost, as players roll their balls down either the green, blue, yellow, or the intimidating red lane. The nearer they get to the edge, the more money they earn. But if they roll over the edge, they get nothing. Let's meet the players who today are going to push themselves to the edge.
Hi, my name's Becky. I'm from Manchester. I'm an HR professional and play as part of the Manchester Softball League.
I'm James. I'm from Crawley. I'm originally from Scotland and I'm a police officer in the Met Police.
Hi, I'm Marsha. I'm an English literature and creative writing student from London.
Hi, I'm Sam from Liverpool. I run a mobile marketing business and I won 6 gold medals in the Youth Olympics.
Welcome to you all and the very best of luck. Now, only one of you can make it through to today's final. In a moment, all 4 of you are going to take to the lanes to roll for big money. Which lane you roll down will be decided in a battle of general knowledge. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Buzz in with a correct answer and your ball moves up towards you. Buzz in with an incorrect answer and you'll be frozen out. The first player to release their ball gets first choice of lane. So the best brains get the best lanes. Fingers on buzzers. Name the first member of the royal family to have a personal Twitter account. Becky.
Prince Harry.
That's correct. That's incorrect. That's a good start. And Becky, you're through to the final. OK, right. It was Prince Andrew. You're frozen out for the next question. Name the UK city with a postcode beginning BA1. Marsha.
Birmingham?
I'm sorry, it's not. It was Bath. Becky, you're back in play. Marsha, you're frozen out for the next question. Name the sport for which Wayne Gretzky is famous. Sam.
Ice hockey.
That's correct. Marsha, you're back in play. Name the type of theatre designed for family entertainment over the Christmas period involving James.
I know.
Oh, you're going to kick yourself.
I know,
It
don't
was
tell me.
pantomime. Involving slapstick comedy with a fairy tale storyline. Oh. You're frozen out for the next question. Name the county where you'd find the White Cliffs of Dover. Sam.
Kent.
Correct, it was Kent. James, you're back in play. Give the word that follows camp in the name of the official US presidential retreat. Sam.
David.
It was Camp David, the official US presidential retreat in Maryland. So, Sam, one more correct answer, you get first choice of lane.
Excellent.
Name the Peter Shaffer play in which Daniel Radcliffe controversially... Sam.
Equus.
That's correct. He controversially performed a scene in the news. Well done, Sam. You've released your ball first, which means you get first choice of lane. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, so it'll be green, blue, yellow, then red. You've all tried the lanes out before the show, so the big question is, Sam, which one's for you?
I came here thinking I'll go for the shortest one, but I found it quite tricky in practice, so I'll go for the second shortest, blue.
The blue lane. So how did you do on the blue lane in practice?
I did terribly in all of them, but the least terrible was blue.
Well, Sam, you roll second on the blue lane. 3 lanes still up for grabs. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Give the percentage that is equivalent to the decimal 0.1. Marsha.
10%.
That's correct. Name the unit of energy beginning with J. Marsha.
Joule?
Joules, that's correct. Name the country that is home to music festival Tea in the Park. James.
Oh, this is another one.
Where are you from?
Yeah, just outside it.
The answer is Scotland. James, you're frozen out for the next question. Name the band whose songs are used in the West End musical Our House. Marsha.
Madness?
It was Madness. James, you're back in play. Marsha, one more correct answer, you get second choice of lane. Name the Spanish artist whose surname starts with P, who painted Guernica in 1937. James.
Pablo Picasso.
Yes, Pablo Picasso is correct. Give the number of hours in 100 days. Marsha.
2,400.
That's correct, it was. Well done, Marsha. You've released your ball second, so you get second choice of lane. You can have the green, the yellow, or the red.
I'm actually going to play it safe and go for the green one.
The green? Why green?
I just definitely want to get some money and get to the next round.
OK. Well, Marsha, you'll roll first on the green lane. Only 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the type of glove that doesn't have individual finger. Becky.
Mittens.
It was mittens. Individual finger sections, I was trying to say. Give the secondary colour most associated with an emerald gemstone. James.
Green.
It was green. Name the American celebrity who starred alongside Paris Hilton in the reality TV series Becky.
Nicole Richie.
It was Nicole Richie. The series was called The Simple Life. Name the prophet who, according to the Bible, received the 10 Commandments. James.
Moses.
That's correct, James. It was Moses. Name the Rihanna song that spent 10 weeks at #1 in 2007. James.
Umbrella.
Correct. So, James, one more correct answer and you'll get next choice of lane. Name the sport containing the competitors Far Lap, Kato Star and Desert Orchid. Becky.
Horse racing.
That's correct. It was horse racing. So, Becky, James, the next correct answer gets next choice of lane. Name the 1976 musical gangster film starring Jodie Foster. Becky.
Bugsy Malone.
It was Bugsy Malone. Well done, Becky. You get final choice of lane. 2 remain. So which would you like, the yellow or the red?
I'm going to go yellow.
Why yellow?
Red's just a little bit too far. In practice, I was all right on red, but I'm not that confident.
Well, Becky, you'll be rolling third on the yellow lane. So, James, that means you're left with the red lane. How do you feel about that?
To be honest, I'm absolutely gutted. Not only was my questions bad, but it's the only lane that I didn't want because in practice I wasn't good at it at all.
So, James, you'll be rolling fourth on the red lane. But who's staying and who's going home? Let's find out. It's time to take to the lane. Welcome to the lanes. This is where you earn your money. The cash zones are now activated, starting with £1 at the beginning of the lane, right up to the edge, which in round 1 is worth £1,000. Stop your ball on the edge to win that money. Go over the edge, you get nothing. You each have 1 roll down your respective lanes to earn as much as you can. For 3 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank, which you'll play for should you reach the final. But whoever earns the least in this round is leaving us. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, and we'll be setting the score to beat. So, Masha, what kind of score are you looking for?
Somewhere between 600, 650.
Well, Marsha, I wish you luck. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Let's try keep it on the lane. This is looking good, Marsha. Oh, a little bit more, a little bit more. 900, Marsha. Let's get that on the board. That is some target for the other contestants. Sam, you're next on the blue lane. Wow, that's a bit of a target to aim for.
I'm not going to be able to get that.
Oh. So what kind of thing are you looking for?
About 500 upwards.
Sam, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. You said you were aiming for somewhere around 500. Oh, is this going to be strong enough? It's slowing down. So, Sam, that roll scores you £150. Let's put that on the board. What happened there, Sam? Did the nerves get the better of you?
I'm just happy to score. I was so scared about going over the edge, so...
We'll have to see if that's enough to get you through. So, Becky, to guarantee yourself a place in the next round, you have to score £200 or more.
I think I can do it.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. £200 or more guarantees your place in the next round. Is it strong enough? Oh, not quite strong enough, Becky. So that roll scores you £50. Let's put that on the board. So that puts you in danger now, Becky.
Yeah.
Marsha, Sam, you can relax. You're through to the next round.
Hey.
So, James, that means if you score £100 or more, you're through to the next round.
£100 looks a long way from here.
Well, take a deep breath, get yourself ready. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Ooh, interesting technique there. This is looking fast. Is it going to be enough? It's past 100. Slowing down. James, well done. That roll scores you £350. Let's put that on the board. So, at the end of the rolls, Marsha, you have £900. Sam, £150. James, you have £350. And Becky, £50. So that means Marsha, Sam, James, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podium. Unfortunately, Becky, you scored the least amount of money in that round. That means you're going home with nothing.
I know, I'm gutted.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, he's really good in practice.
Yeah.
And then it's all just gone pear-shaped.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have, thank you very much.
It's been too short.
I know.
Becky, everybody. James, Marsha, Sam, well done. You're through to the next round. So, James, were you ever a Bobby on the beat?
I was. My very first day, I was very excited, very keen, very eager, and I was working in custody. So I get to the prisoner and I goes down to the cell. He goes in first and I goes in behind. And I think to myself, right, I'll give him some privacy. I shut the door. Oh my God, I was locked in. I could not get out. I'm banging on the door. I'm like, help. The custody sergeant came down, took him 5 minutes to let me out because he was laughing so much he couldn't get the key in the lock.
Marsha,
Yep.
are you generally quite competitive?
I am extremely competitive. Like, when I play darts at home for my mum, I pretend it's like the World Championships. And I usually end up losing, but I still treat it like the championships.
You sort of nudge her out the way.
Yeah.
And Sam, 6 gold medals.
Yes.
What were they for?
All the sprints, so the 100, the 200, the 400. I did the relays as well, 4x1, 4x4, and the 400 hurdles.
So were you not tempted to go on to the sort of from the junior level?
Basically, I was looking to go on, but I got lots of injuries, and
Right.
the thing that sort of killed it off was dislocating my shoulder 6 times in a month.
Ow.
And it just kept happening. It was getting more and more embarrassing, actually. I'd have to go to hospital I was just changing my bedding and it would come out, or I'd sneeze. So,
Wow.
yeah.
And do you still suffer from that now?
No, I had an operation, so I've got a nice scar there, hopefully a sexy one, you know, manly and all that.
Of course, we like it. The money you earned is added to your personal bank. So, James, you have £350. Marsha, you have £900. And Sam, you have £150. But only one of you can reach today's final and play for that money. Round 2. And we're shutting down the shortest lane. And now we're introducing danger zones. Meaning any of the cash zones from £10 all the way to £950 could become a danger zone. If that happens, its value drops to just £1. How many danger zones you face depends on how well you do on the questions. So the best brains really do get the best lanes. The questions now require not 1, but 2 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 fictional locations beginning with W that are the settings for EastEnders and Coronation Street. Sam.
Weatherfield and Walford.
That's correct. Name the 2 directions that are also the names of the main islands of New Zealand. Sam.
North and south.
That's correct. It was north and south. Name the two men who are the second and third husbands of the actress Demi Moore. Sam.
Bruce Willis, Tom Cruise.
It wasn't. Bruce Willis and Ashton Kutcher. That means you're frozen out for the next question, Sam. Name the 2 months in which the Queen celebrates her actual birthday. Marsha.
April and June.
That's correct. When she celebrates her actual birthday and her official birthday. Sam, you're back in play. Name the 2 places of the UK in which Madame Tussauds museums are. Sam.
Blackpool and London.
That's correct. Madame Tussauds in Blackpool and London. Sam, 1 more correct answer and you will release your ball first. Name the 2 words that complete the popular saying, a chain is only as strong as its... Sam.
Weakest link.
That's correct, Sam. Well done. He is on fire. So, you've released your ball first, which means you'll face no danger zones. Now, which lane would you like? Blue, yellow or red?
Hopefully can't do worse than the first round, so I'll go blue again.
That means you'll be setting the target to beat. You happy about that?
Another low target, but I'll still set it, yeah.
OK, well, Sam, you'll be rolling first on the blue lane. 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 letters you can find at the start of every Plymouth postcode. James.
PL.
That's correct. Give the 2 words based on the name Hollywood that refer to the Indian film industry. James.
Bollywood.
And... Sorry, it was 2 answers. It was Bollywood and Dollywood.
Oh, didn't know the last one.
It was give the 2 words based on the name Hollywood that refer to the Indian film industry and to a theme park owned by the country and western singer who sang Jolene.
It's too quick.
James, you're frozen out for the next question. Marsha, only buzz in if you know the answer. Name the 2 words starting with S and H that are used in traditional wedding vows to indicate illness and well-being. Marsha.
Sickness and health.
That's correct. James, you're back in play. Name the 2 highest dart scores you can achieve with a single dart. James.
60 and 50.
I'm sorry, it was 60 and 57. Treble 20 and treble 19.
Oh, treble 19.
James, you're frozen out for the next question. Marsha, you don't have to answer this. Name the 2 most common types of gearbox a car can have. Marsha.
Automatic and manual.
That's correct. James, you're back in play. Name the 2 female members of the Royal Windsor family who competed in a Summer Olympic Games. James.
Is it Zara Phillips and Anne?
That's correct. It was Princess Anne. Name the 2 words that are shortened to create the film genre rom-com. Marsha.
Romantic comedy.
That's correct. So, Marsha, 1 more correct answer and you get next choice of lane. Name the 2 UK coins in general circulation that are copper-plated. James.
1p and 2p.
That's correct. Penny and 2 pence. So the pressure's on. James, Marsha, you both now need 1 more correct answer to get next choice of lane. Name the 2 royal parks divided by the Mall. James.
Is it Hyde Park and Green Park?
Oh, close. It was Green Park and St James's
Oh, St James's Park.
That means you're frozen out for the next question, James.
Oh.
Name the 90s rap duo that released the song Boom, Shake the Room. Marsha.
The Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff.
That's correct. It was the Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Marsha, you've released your ball second, which means you'll face 1 danger zone. Now, which lane would you like, yellow or red?
I'll go for yellow, please.
Why yellow?
Because the blue's already taken and I didn't do very well on the red in practice.
Well, Marsha, you'll roll second on the yellow lane. Which means, James, you've been left with the red lane and 2 danger zones. You're not bothered about that, are you?
They're scaring me a bit. 2 of them.
Oh. Well, James, you'll roll third on the red lane. James, Marsha, Sam, it's time to take to the lanes. We're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £2,000. But go over the edge and you'll get nothing. You each have 2 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be combined and for 2 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank. But irrespective of that bank, whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Sam, you're rolling first down the blue lane and you'll face no danger zones because you did so well in the questions.
Okay.
So with your first roll, you scored 150. You're hoping to get more than that?
Yeah, I think very, very timid, the first one.
Well, remember, you've got 2 rolls in this round. Sam, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're looking for a good score here, Sam. Oh, is it too fast? It's slowing down. This looks good. Stop, stop. Oh! Unfortunately, you rolled straight off the edge. That means you score nothing. Still got 1 roll left, though, remember?
OK.
Marsha, you're rolling down the yellow lane and you'll face 1 danger zone.
Yeah.
Now, before you roll, we need to find out where that danger zone will be. It's running up and down your lane. It'll stop when you press that button. So that's £850 that's disappeared from your lane to be replaced by £1. What do you think about that?
Since I got £900 last time, I wanted to get sort of in the same area, and the pound's just really off-putting.
Marsha, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. Oh, it's got good pace on it. Has it got too much pace? Past the pound zone. Oh, you rolled straight off the edge, so that roll scores you nothing. So you're neck and neck with Sam. It's a fantastic opportunity now, James, for you to steal a lead from the other 2.
I feel a bit better now.
Oh, yes. James, you have the red lane and you'll face 2 danger zones. They're running up and down your lane. They'll stop when you press that button. So that's £400 and £600 lost from your lane to be replaced by just £1. Is that bad or good?
I think that's quite bad because they're quite close together. So if I was aiming, it might just roll from one into the next one.
Well, I hope you miss both of them.
Yeah, so do I.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, this is fast. Is it too fast? I think maybe it is. Oh. Well, it's a high-scoring round. James, you just rolled straight off the edge. That means you scored nothing. So, Sam, it's still wide open. It's all down to this final roll for all 3 of you. Sam, what are you going to go for?
I'm going to try and hit a figure above. Preferably past 1, nowhere near that scary line at the end.
A figure, any figure.
Something on the board would be nice.
Well, remember, the edge is worth £2,000 in this round.
Yeah, you're not getting me with that one.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So we're looking for a figure. Get out of the pound zone. Ooh. That roll scores you, Sam, £100. Let's put that on the board. Well, you wanted a figure. It maybe wasn't the figure you wanted, but you got £100.
Better than the first time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So, Marsha, that means if you can score £150 or more, you'll guarantee your place in the next round. How are you feeling?
A bit nervous, because you've still got the danger zone there, which is normally where I tend to roll it.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. looking for £150 or more. Oh, is it going to get past? It has just. Marsha, that roll scores you £300. Let's put it on the board. And more importantly, that means you're through to the next round. You can relax. So, James, the same thing goes for you. £150 or more guarantees your place in the next round. Remember, you still have those 2 danger zones, so please avoid them. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So £150 or more guarantees your place in the next round. Is it going to be strong enough? Oh, it's slowing down. Oh, I'm sorry, James. That roll scores you just £1. Let's put that on the board. What happened there?
It wasn't as hard as it needed to be.
So, with the 2 rolls added together, Sam, you have £100, Marsha, £300, and James, £1. Which means, Sam, Marsha, congratulations. You're through to the next round. Please return to the podiums. Oh, James, you earned the least amount of money in that round, which means you're going to be leaving here with nothing. Oh.
What can I say?
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, no, it's been fun. Thank you very much, Mark, for inviting me.
Do you know what? You've been a brilliant contestant. You really have. James, everybody. Marsha, Sam, well done. You're through to the next round. The money you earned is added to your personal bank. So, Marsha, you now have £1,200, and Sam, you have £250. That money is safely banked for you should you reach the final. Round 3. And we're shutting down another lane. In this round, there's only 1 danger zone. The first player to release their ball will have control of that danger zone and can place it anywhere on their opponent's lane. So, as ever, the best brains get the best lanes. The questions now require not 2, but 3 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 3 words that complete the title of the Smiths song, Heaven Knows. Sam.
I'm miserable now.
That's correct. I'm not, though. I'm very happy. Name the 3 teams that have won the most FIFA World Cups. Sam.
Brazil, Germany, Argentina.
Oh, close. It was Brazil, Germany and Italy. Close. Sam, you're frozen out for the next question. Marsha, only buzz in if you know the answer. Yeah. Name the first 3 multiples of 11 after the number 11 itself. Marsha.
22, 33, 44.
That's correct. Sam, you're back in play. Name the 3 words that complete the title of the 1962 novel by Ken Casey. One Flew Over. Sam.
The Cuckoo's Nest.
That's correct. Name the 3 essential ingredients you need to make French toast. Marsha.
Bread, sugar and butter.
I'm sorry.
It's eggs.
It was bread, eggs and milk. Marsha, you're frozen out for
Yep.
the next question. Sam, you don't have to answer this. Give the 2 digits and 1 letter that give the name of the London Orbital motorway. Sam.
M25.
That's correct. So, Sam, 1 more correct answer and you'll release your ball. Marsha, you're back in play. Name the 3-word title of the Broadway musical that features the songs Look Be a Lady and Sit Down, You're Rocking the Boat. Sam.
Guys and Dolls.
That's correct. Well done, Sam. You've released your ball first. You get first choice of lane, and in this round, you'll roll first whichever lane you choose, because after you roll, you get to place a danger zone anywhere you like on Marsha's lane, just to make it really hard for her. So, which lane would you like, yellow or red?
I think it's obvious it's going to be yellow.
Oh, come on, go for that red.
No, I will go for the red if I get through to the final.
You'll roll first on the yellow lane. Which means, Marsha, you've been left with a red lane.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
Weirdly enough, I feel kind of happy because then I get to get some practice on should I reach the final. And plus, I could give it some welly because it's longer.
Exactly, well, you certainly can give it some welly.
Yep.
Well, Marsha, you'll roll second on the red lane. Marsha, Sam, it's time to take to the lanes. We're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £3,000. But go over the edge and you'll get nothing. You now have 3 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be added together and one of you will be taking the money earned through to the final. But whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Sam, you roll first. Any idea of a target?
Again, those numbers over there.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Keep going. Right down the middle there. This is looking good. Keep going. Oh. Well done, Sam. That roll scores you £650. Let's put it on the board. Well, that's exactly what you wanted to do. You should be very happy with that.
Yep.
So, Sam, you now control a danger zone, and you can put it anywhere you want on Marsha's lane, from £10 up to £950. Where would you like to put it?
I'm thinking 450.
Why 450?
She might go too short, and she might try and go a bit beyond it. So it's just a tempter either way, really.
OK, so 450 is lost from your lane, Marsha, and is replaced by just £1. Now, is that going to put you off?
Bring it on. I like a challenge.
Oh, big words. Here we go. 3 rolls in this round, but the target to beat at the moment is £650. Time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. Quite pacey.
It's not going to be far
Gonna
enough.
bounce off the barrier. Ooh, avoid that danger zone.
Whoa.
Close. Marsha, that roll scores you £350. Let's put that on the board. Maybe not quite what you wanted there. Still in the game, though.
Yeah.
So after the first roll, Sam, you have £650. Marsha, £350. Sam, you've got to be happy with that.
That's the best I've done by a mile today. So, yeah, very pleased.
Well, your rolls have got better every time you've done one.
Oh.
So who knows? Maybe next time you'll hit the edge.
Maybe.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. An opportunity to build on that lead. Oh, it's looking slow. Where's it going to stop? So, Sam, that roll scores you £100. Let's add that to your first roll. That gives you a total of £750. You now have a choice. Do you want to keep that danger zone where it is, or based on what you've just rolled, would you like to move it?
I'll move it to 550.
Why 550?
I think she might try and go a little bit harder this time.
What do you think of his tactics?
Well, I'm just judging by the scores. I can just get 400 and be equal.
That's right. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So we're off and running. It's got a good pace on it, this ball. Is it too much pace? So you rolled your ball straight off the edge there, Marsha, which means that roll scores you nothing. So you're stuck at 350. But 1 roll left, remember. So after the second roll, Sam, you have 750, Marsha, 350. Which means, Sam, if you can score £600 or more, you'll force Marsha to the edge.
That's what I'm going for.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. 600 or more. Is this going to work? Well, you're past 600. Looking good. Well done, Sam. That roll scores you £850. Let's add that to your first 2 rolls. So I'll give you a total after 3 rolls of £1,600. A great total there.
Very pleased with that, yeah.
You see, after a slow start, you've really built it up.
I'm all over the place, but that's when I needed it.
OK, well, Sam, do you want to keep Marsha's danger zone where it is? Or, based on what you've just rolled, would you like to move it?
I guess she has to score on the edge, so I might as well put it at 950.
Let's move that danger zone up to 950, please. Marsha, you could still get to the final. If you hit the edge, it's worth £3,000. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. It's a big pressure shot. Is this going to land on the edge? Slowing down. So, Marsha, that roll scored £450. Let's put that on the board. What happened?
Pressure. I didn't put enough welly in. Probably was scared to put too much welly in, to be honest, after the last bowl.
Well, it was a big ask, wasn't it? So with the 3 rolls added together, Sam, you have £1,600, Marsha, £800. That means, Sam, you take what you've earned to today's final. Congratulations. Please return to the podium. Marsha, unfortunately, you earned the least amount of money in that round, so that means you're leaving here with nothing.
Oh, well, I'm just happy to get this far.
Well, listen, you've done really well. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yep.
Marsha, everybody. Congratulations, Sam.
Thank you.
You're through to the final.
Wow.
Where you'll play for all the money you've earned today. You'll be playing for a total of £1,850. So, if you were to win that money, have you any idea what you'd do with it?
I was thinking of seeing some friends that I made in the Youth Olympics, maybe California or maybe put it towards Australia.
Oh,
It
nice.
feels a bit too far the last few years, but hopefully that would help out, yeah.
Excellent. It's the final. And we're shutting down one more lane, which leaves only the red lane. We've removed the cash values from that lane, leaving only the edge, which is now worth all the money you've earned today. Stop your ball on the edge in the final, and you'll win £1,850. They go over the edge, and they go home with nothing. But you have a chance to make things easier for yourself by answering some more questions. Each correct answer increases the size of the edge. The more questions you get right, the bigger the edge will be, the easier your final roll. Each question now requires not 3, but 4 correct answers. You have 75 seconds to get as many right as you can. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Let's put 75 seconds on the clock, please. Your time will start when I've read the first question. Name the 4 words that complete the first line of the chorus of the patriotic song that begins, Rule Britannia.
Pass.
Name the 4 basic mathematical operations.
Pass.
Name the last 4 cities to host the Summer Olympic Games.
Athens. Pass.
Name 4 ABBA songs on the soundtrack of the 2008 musical film
Pass.
Mamma. Name 4 fruits eaten by the very hungry caterpillar of the book of the same name.
Pass.
Name 4 of the Canary Islands.
Pass.
Name the 4 letters of the alphabet that occur immediately before J.
Oh, pass.
Name the 4 words in the Friends theme tune that follow the first I'll Be There For You.
When the rain starts to fall.
Correct. Give the 4 numbers you get when you have 4, 6, 8 and 10.
Pass.
Name 4 first names of the members of Steps.
Pass.
Name the 4 European countries that begin with the letter B.
Pass.
Name the 4 words denoted by the texting shorthand IMHO.
In my honest opinion.
Correct. Name 4 members of the Marx Brothers comedy act.
Harpo, Groucho, Chico. Pass.
Name the first 4 words of the W.H. Auden poem, Funeral Blues, that features in the... Congratulations, Sam. You answered 2 questions correctly. Let's go over your answers. Here are some of the ones you tried, anyway. Summer Olympic cities. You got Athens, but you missed Beijing, Sydney and London.
Yeah.
To be clear, you said the lyric from Friends was when the rain starts to fall. When the rain starts to pour is the actual line, but the first 4 words were correct.
Terrible at lyrics.
And the poem from 4 Weddings and a Funeral was Stop All the Clocks. So, you got 2 correct. To see what that score's done to the Edge, let's take to the lanes for the final time. Sam, every one of your correct answers increases the size of your edge. Let's put your 2 correct answers onto your lane. That's 1, 2. That's your final edge. How confident are you of hitting it?
Just have to give it a go. No soft ones anymore.
Well, you now have a choice to make. You can roll for the full £1,850 with only 1 ball and 1 attempt to hit the edge. Or you can take 2 balls, but that means you'll roll for only half the money, £925. Or you can take 3 balls, that's 3 attempts to hit the edge, but you'll be playing for a third of the money, which we've rounded up to £617. So what are you thinking, Sam? How many would you like?
I'm thinking not everything went to plan today, and based on that, I'm going to have to play it safe and go for the 3. Give myself a chance. It's a small gap as well to hit.
So, Sam, you're giving yourself 3 chances to win £617. I wish you the best of luck, Sam.
Thank you.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Got quite a bit of pace on this, Sam. It's looking good. Is it going to slow down in time? Yes. Sam, well done, mate. Well done. So, do you wish you'd taken just the 1 ball?
Hindsight's a wonderful thing. I was amazed I got it at all, so now I'm very happy with the money.
So is that going to go towards your American holiday?
Yeah, I think that will be California, and maybe not quite enough for Australia, but
Might pay the fare?
it would certainly help, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Well, congratulations, Sam. You hit your final edge and you're going home with £617. We'll be back next time with more new contestants pushing themselves to the edge. Why? Because that's how we roll. Bye-bye now.